YouTube. Hello, how are you all? I'm literally going to do a live review. Woohoo, how exciting. So I tried one of these the other day. Aussie Bodies, they're called. It has 8.5 grams of protein in it, 1.5 grams of sugar, mini protein bar, and it's salted caramel. So it sounds really lovely. I'm not going to eat the whole thing on camera. I thought I'll just have a little taste and let you know. I know a lot of us, I don't think I get enough protein in, so I am looking at these bars and stuff just to up my protein intake. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a great chocolate lover, but everybody fancies a bit of sweet every now and then, don't they? Even if you're not a chocolate lover. So let's see. It's chewy. Really good. I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes chewing now. Just talk amongst yourselves. I'll tell you what I can see. 2 red kites and 1 buzzard. Beautiful. Anyway. That is definitely something I'm going to get again. It tastes really sweet, actually. For someone who hasn't got a sweet tooth, it probably is just on the verge for me for being enough of a sweety taste. So anyway, sorry guys, I've literally just got in from shopping and I thought I haven't drunk anything today, so I'm at the beginning of my 2-litre attempt. You know what it's like when you're totally out of your usual routine. I didn't go to the gym this morning, I had dentist, and yeah. Sorry, if you've just tuned in, my name's Jan Silver and I've been video logging my journey to and beyond the gastric bypass. Boring, boring. I bet everyone's going, God, how many times do we have to listen to that? I had my gastric bypass 21 weeks ago tomorrow and I'm doing really well. I'm 4 stone and I think it's 11 or 12 pounds loss. I'll weigh in on Thursday. Thursdays is generally my weigh-in day and I'll give you all my stats at that point. Otherwise I'd be really super boring for about 10 or 15 minutes every day. So I won't bore you with all of those details all of the time, but I do feel that I should introduce myself in case somebody's just tuned in or, you know, they've kind of gone in and searched for gastric bypass UK, whatever. So if you have just joined me, hello and welcome. I try to do a very frank and honest view on my journey, and you know, every day is completely different. So today I went to see my hygienist, and I probably did tell you a little while ago, maybe a month and a half ago or something. I went to my dentist because I've always had some receding gums here, and I discussed it with her recently, the dentist, and she said, look, don't worry about it, just don't brush upwards, make sure you brush downwards like that with softer strokes. And so I did that, and actually it seems to be a little bit better, that your gums do or can grow back, so that seems to be a bit better. But I have to be honest, I've got quite sensitive gums. They're quite sore in places. Apart from that, and other than possibly I bleed a little bit when I brush my teeth, nothing else is wrong. My teeth feel fine themselves. But the hygienist today, she has this little it's almost like a pin, but it's got measures on it, minuscule. And she basically said that I've got these pockets in my teeth, especially all on one side, which should only be about 1 millimetre. She should only be able to poke her thingy in without damage, about 1 millimetre, and some of them are 7 millimetres. And she said that's just a little bit worrying because it means that something's going on with my gums, why these pockets have appeared. So I have got to phone my dentist to get my dentist to refer me to a gum specialist and talk to them. She thinks it possibly could be to do with the change in diet and everything. She's not 100% sure. She never said that she's known anybody or treated anybody that's had bariatric surgery or any issues with teeth and gums before, and she is a hygienist at the end of the day, not a dentist or a gum specialist. So she just said I need to write this down, and if I didn't point it out to you, Jan, I wouldn't be doing my job properly. It would be neglect. You know, there is some deterioration in your gums, so a little bit worrying, I guess. But you know, it's the same as everything. It's like I said to her, having this surgery, there are things that can happen that aren't always going to be good. You have to weigh up the pros and the cons of everything. Now, I knew that your hair, teeth, nails, everything gets affected with this because of the malabsorption, you know. I've had my stomach cut away at the end of the day, and my system is trying to find a new normal and a new way of dealing with things. Now, I'm not sure if there's some more supplements that I should be taking for my gums and teeth. I don't know. But I do know, I haven't looked into it massively, but I do think that some people down the line can have real problem with their teeth. The last thing I want to do is lose my teeth. Losing my hair temporarily is one thing, and I can see here, you know, it's not bald, but it's extremely thin. I know I get compliments on my hair, and thank you. You know, Anne the other day, she was saying, you know, if I didn't know you, I wouldn't know anything, blah, blah, blah. And I know that, Anne, and it's lovely for people to say that about my hair. And this is the second, I haven't washed it today, but it's still really falling out. And I'm sure you can just see up here how thin it is. But like I said, going back to my point, it's... I have to take the good with the bad and just kind of accept that there are going to be certain things. It's not all going to be smooth sailing, you know, with this weight. My body's gone through a massive reduction in weight, and that's quite a shock on my body, hair, nails, teeth. So my absorption of vitamins, which is why we take supplements, has changed. So is that what my teeth or my gums are suffering from? I don't know. I suppose I could try and call my hospital, but I don't. It's like I YouTubed yesterday, you know, call them to say what? Who am I going to speak to? The person that's supposed to coordinate my appointments that never gets back to me and sends me a stupid piece of paper he's printed off Google that I could have done myself. So no, I probably won't. I'll probably just go direct to my dentist, get her to refer me, and I'll have to go privately. So that's going to be expensive. The hygienist said that even to see this gum specialist, I'm looking at about £200 just for a consultation with this person. So we'll see how we go. We'll see. And I do need to, I think I'm only about a month away from needing my vitamin B12 injection, which will be my first one. But I'm not worried about that. I know it stings a bit, and I am trying to supplement myself by taking a vitamin B12 tablet every day. I'm not sure whether that does anything or not. And I know yesterday I did hand my blood results from the beginning of June to this surgeon, but I think he probably glanced at them, but he gave them straight back to me. So I know there's nothing wrong with them, but it was a bit like, okay, what was the point in that then? But anyway, you know, luckily there wasn't anything wrong. That's all I can say. So I've had a really lovely day today. As per normal, I spent it with Chelsea and Willow. We've been shopping. They've booked a holiday for September. Really hard trying to find clothes for little Willow now, because of course it seems crazy, doesn't it, that we are we August? We are August. And of course all the summer clothes have gone, and we're looking at autumn and winter clothes already. So bless her, we did manage to get her a few bits and pieces. But there you go. So, and we got some Converse. I mean, kids' Converse are so cute. She's a lucky, lucky little girl. So yeah, I'm about to cook dinner now before my husband and my son comes home. It's really lovely out here. It's a glorious day. We've been in and out of shops most of the day, and I'm going to finish the rest of this now and drink this, obviously not all in one massive go. But yeah, other than that, today I have nothing else to report. I'll keep you posted on what happens with the dentist and what she says. But I'm not worried. I just think it's probably part and parcel, a bit like the hair thing. Don't get me wrong, if my teeth start falling out, then I'll be fucking pissed off. Then I'll be like, oh, I wish I hadn't had it done. But until, you know, at the moment it's just, there's something going on and it's not major, so I won't worry about. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, basically. And it's a bit like everything in life though, isn't it? You know, something goes on with my teeth, I can have them fixed. I already have 3 veneers anyway. I had an awful gap when I was younger. Like, oh, it was a real family trait thing. I hated it. And luckily I had braces to close it up, and then in China I actually did something else and I had the 3 veneers done. So yeah, I'm not opposed to doing that kind of thing if things go wrong. Almost everything can be fixed, right? So I'm not concerned. I hope that Tuesday has been kind to you all, and I will no doubt chat to you again tomorrow from somewhere about something. Take care.